the beauty standard is kind of something that's been, this is going to sound so cliche, you're probably going to hear it a lot, but it's been largely constructed by capitalism, racism, like these existing structures of power. And I also think it's a really effective tool for control over certain groups of people. Certain people have to reach this bar in terms of appearance, and other people really don't. So that's what I'd say in essence. It's very a simple definition, but yeah. I think that beauty is everywhere, and if we shift the focus away from chasing something and instead look at it as a more like meditative process, understanding what's beautiful about us, the things around us, then it could be actually something quite healthy and powerful.
Yeah, so instead of chasing, it's embracing.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's awesome.
I feel like a lot of people think this way and it ends up not being true, which is like, so maybe I'm not being very self-aware, but I don't prioritize my appearance as much in my life. Because I feel like it's one of those things you end up chasing forever. I think the thing that's most beautiful about me is my work and my creative side, my storytelling side. It's what I put the most work into, and it's also like, I feel like it's a little more tangible than chasing after like a marker that's always going to be moving. Like when you're black and AFAB and all this shit that society doesn't like, you're kind of set up to fail. Yeah, it's something I'm working on. Learning how to do my own hair was a big part of it. Like in Black culture, hair is such an important thing, and I think having a healthier relationship with my hair has really improved my overall sense of self-image. But it's like, I feel like for everybody, it's an ongoing battle. You know what I mean?
The beauty standard, it's like something you hold some people to and something you hold some other people not to. So it's very clearly targeted at women, and especially women of color, etc., trans people. I think there shouldn't really be a beauty standard. I think definitely as someone who does makeup experimentally, there needs to be like a measure for skill, but not necessarily a standard. Just like an appreciation for beauty, I think, rather than a requirement for it. Like a dessert or something that's on the side on top of like more necessary things. There needs to be a way to talk about beauty in an artistic way rather than talking about it in a way that's putting people down. Like I think, especially because makeup, especially in the past few years, has become such an important form of art, there needs to be ways to discuss like how an artist might use their materials or how someone might dress a certain way. But again, not to talk about it in a way that dehumanizes people, but rather in a way that that can help appreciate something that someone puts a lot of effort into in a more complex way. For me, it's definitely it's less visual, I think, for me, and more motor, like hand-based. I get the eyeliner pen and I just draw wherever I want. It's meditative for me. I just put it wherever I want. And again, for eyeshadow, I kind of just see the colors and put them on. It's less of a thing I go in with a plan for. Sometimes I do, but very rarely. And more just a canvas for me to put on things and see what works. I definitely think I might have been affected by it more than other people. I do, I guess, have some very Eurocentric features because I'm half white, but also because I'm half Indian. Stuff like my skin tone and other of my features have definitely not been viewed as favorable by the European standard. I've definitely considered plastic surgery and stuff many times. I don't think I can go out without makeup or anything, so it's definitely something that still has me in its clutches. But I don't think that's a good thing, and I don't think anyone should be so affected by it.